Hi guys, I hope you're here and you're going to join the stream. And I just want and it's another vlog. I think I did another live video the last time, and this is another video for this year. So happy new year guys, for those of you who are joining me. Write something, let me know you're joining the chat. I think we have someone there. And yeah, so what today we are discussing is 10 things that you are doing right to make sure that you are living your life right. And I have these points here on my mobile, and I'm going to be reading. They make a lot of sense to me, and I'm sure they are going to make a lot of sense to you too. So, 10 signs you're doing well in life. They are very basic but very important. So, number one, you have a roof over your head. I know most of the times we take for granted what we already have because we are always looking forward to what we get next, what we can acquire next, and sometimes we end up forgetting what is even more important. Having people are wishing for the same, yet they have. So it's very important for you to be grateful that you have a roof over your head and you can just sit in your house and just have some out there in the cold or in the hot scorching sun. You just have some comfort. That is very important, and it is one of the most important signs that you are really doing well in life. The next point number two, is you ate today. Imagine how we take for granted that we had something to eat. How many people do you think are starving? There are so many people that are starving somewhere in the world, but you had the lack of eating something today. So having had a meal, 2 meals, 3 meals, or even had extra is really important, and it's just good to be grateful that you are able to afford that. So having eaten today is also another thing to note and to be grateful for if you ate a meal today. The third point is you have a good heart. Imagine that. You have a good heart. Having a good heart, in my own understanding, is having the feeling like you think about other people, you like to treat other people like you like to be treated, and you always are considerate about other people's feelings. So when you have to talk to them, have to do something, it's only something that you'd like done to you. So you are considerate, and you feel it in your heart, the love, and you always go ahead to show the next person that they are also important, just because you know you are important, and knowing that the next person who is in front of you, who is behind you, who is anywhere that you meet with them, that they are also important, and just showing them love is just having a good heart and connecting with them. So you have a good heart is also another sign that you're doing well in life. And the fact that you have a good heart and you recognize these, and you can only show a good heart through treating the rest of the humanity well. Yeah. The fourth point is you wish good for others. Imagine that. You wish good for others. Wishing good for others is very important, because wishing good to others means that you cannot hurt the next person, because you wish good for them just as you wish good for you. So you are definitely going to be considerate. Say hello. Who is joining us on the stream? Say hello if you're joining us in the stream before we continue with the many points. So being considerate with the other person is also very important because you can never be too considerate, too much. You cannot be too much. You can only offer others what you also seem and deem good also for you also. So it's also important to be considerate about others. On the next point, you have clean water. It's basic, I know, but how many places in the world that people yet don't have clean water that they can fetch from the tap or just from the nearby stream and enjoy clean water any day? Imagine it doesn't happen for everybody. So you know that you are blessed and your life is going well if you can just have some clean water within reach and you can just reach for it, maybe make something, drink it, and you're safe. So that is also another important point for you to note. The next point is someone cares for you. Yeah, someone cares for you. Everybody needs love, whether it's love from your parents, love from your siblings, love from your loved ones, your partner or your children, every bit of it. We all need love. That's why we are human beings and we understand it. Imagine even animals show love to each other. So even us, when we show care to each other and we also extend it to show love and concern for others is also important. It's also among my 10 signs that you're doing well in life. Imagine that. It's that simple. It's not complicated at all, and yet it makes a lot of sense. Point number 7, you strive to be better. Yeah. We can never be too learned to learn again. And every day, I'm sure you will always come across those experiences that you get to learn something new that you didn't know. And it's always a beautiful day when you learn something new. So every time you keep learning, you keep improving yourself from what you knew yesterday, you know something else new today. Like when you read most of the literature, maybe if you love reading, you always come to discover there's so much out there that you don't know yet, and there's so much out there that you can always keep engaging in and learning and getting all that knowledge to improve how you think, how you view things, how you view life. And that is also very important. And I think that is also another important point to keep in mind, that when you strive to be better always, whether it's in what you are doing, if it's being with your spouse, keep improving in communication or whatever it is that you like. If it's in your workplace, you can still keep improving to be better. If it's in your studies, you can never learn enough. Every day you can take an opportunity to keep improving yourself and get to learn more, because trust you me that every time you learn something new, it's always another improvement in your brain, in your life, and in your capacity as a person. So it is also important to keep it that way and to keep learning every day. The next point here, in point number 8, you have clean clothes. I know it is not so basic. Having clean clothes, it's a blessing. Imagine all those people we have talked about. We have talked about people not having houses. We've talked about people not having clean water. Imagine even having clean clothes. If you don't even have water to drink, how can you have clean clothes? So it's also a blessing to have figured out how to go about your daily routine, having clean clothes that you can just wear and feel good about yourself when you're going through your daily activities. All those things, we might take them for granted because we are always looking forward to get the next big thing, until sometimes we end up forgetting what is important. So Don't forget about that, that also having clean clothes is another big blessing and a sign that you are definitely doing well in life. So don't take it for granted. Look at it in a bright angle and know that it is something for sure to be grateful to be grateful about for sure. So the next point is point number 9, which is you have a dream. Yeah. What gives us the urge to look forward to tomorrow is always having a dream like tomorrow I'm gonna set myself to do this and I'm sure I'm going to achieve it. So having a dream is like looking forward to tomorrow because you know that tomorrow can only get better. You have something that you feel so motivated to achieve. Maybe it's money and getting to travel more. Maybe it's seeing the world that you haven't even been able to visit. Maybe it's having children. Maybe it's meeting your spouse. You know, there are so many things that we can dream about, and having a dream makes us look forward to tomorrow always. At least for me, that is how I look at it. Having a dream makes me want to work harder where I am right now so that I can get to that dream because it keeps getting clearer as days goes by and as you commit all the things that you are supposed to be doing in order to get to that dream. So having a dream and knowing that I am working towards this goal is definitely something important and something to look forward to. So point number 10 is you are breathing. I think I should even have put this as point number 1 because you are breathing. That is a blessing in itself. In itself. Imagine all those people who are in hospital, those who are in a coma, they don't even know whether they are going to wake up, you know. But you are here, you are breathing. That is the greatest gift you have, the greatest gift of life because imagine you can't even afford to give yourself breath. So if you have breath of life, I think that is even the most important thing in life. And this is even the first point that I should have put out there that you are breathing today is one of the biggest signs that you are definitely doing well in life. Yes, let's connect on the chat and join the live stream and let's chat and tell me what other points you think that are signs that you are definitely doing well in life. I shared my 10 points of you definitely know you're doing well in life. So for those who are joining the chat, let me know what you think. So, in view of all those things, it's always good to be thankful for the little things, for they are the most important things. So, most of the time, I know we are always looking forward to things that we can imagine that these are the ones that are going to make our lives more important. They're going to make our lives more interesting. We are going to feel like we have arrived and we have achieved so much. But imagine all those simple things that sometimes we take for granted. Those are the things that count most of the time. Those are the things that mean the world to other people. Imagine where you are right now, someone else is praying to get to that point in life. So get and just look at the negative that is affecting you right now. Try to look at the positive because someone else is definitely praying so hard to get to where you are. So be grateful about it. Definitely be grateful about it because it means so much. And if you are grateful in the small things, even the Bible tells us that faithful with small things. Yeah, yes, definitely, yes. Get your cup of tea, green tea, or whatever you take at night. Let's chat. Hey, I see someone there. Who is it? Say hello. Who is there? So if you're joining us on the chat right now, so we we've just discussed 10 things that show that your life is going well, and these are just basic points. Maybe I can read them again, and this time I just go through them again if you're just joining now. These are 10 basic points that are important. And here we go. Number one, you have roof over your head. Number two, you ate today. Number three, you have a good heart. Number four, you wish good for others. Number five, you have clean water. Number six, someone cares for you. Yeah, don't take it for granted if someone cares for you. 10. Number seven, you strive to be better. Yeah, striving to be better is something to be proud of and to be grateful about. So don't take it for granted. It's a blessing. And then number eight, you have clean clothes. Having clean clothes means something. It's a blessing. So don't take it for granted also. Then you have a dream. Yes, having a dream is a big thing. So if you have a dream, definitely know you are on the right track of things. Yeah, you're not just waiting for things to come, catch you by, and take you on this like a human being. And then you are breathing. But in my order, obviously, the first one is you are breathing. I think that's the most important one in all this. You are breathing. That's the key point. Yeah. So those are the 10 points that I was discussing today. 10 signs you're doing well in life, and I discussed 10 points. So these points, you can find them in the middle at 41 minutes. Yeah, the points are repeated there, or when I started the video. So if you're just joining the stream now, that is what we have been discussing. I want to hear from you. What are some of the things that make you know that you might not be where you want to be, but you are definitely not where you were yesterday? What are some of those things that make you know that you are doing the right thing because you are improving, you're moving to the next level, and definitely you know that with this, at least I have hope for tomorrow and I keep improving and I'm doing better. So, what are some of those things that make you feel like life is moving on and you are really doing well in life? It's not just about money and having all those resources that you can waste or anything. It's even having the breath of life, having clean clothes, having clean water to drink, having people care about you. What are some of those things that make you know that you are really blessed in life? What are some of those things? Yeah. Share here, and let's get the discussion going. It's Friday. What time is it where you are? Comment down below. Also, I also want to try something new. Also, comment down here if you have an Instagram account and you want me to check it out. Comment down here with your Instagram account. I would love to check it out. And there I can follow you there at least so that you can keep me updated also there as well as here on YouTube. I think that is also a great idea of us to connect. So share with me some of those things that make you feel that you're blessed and you're really eager looking forward to tomorrow. What are those things that make my music? I hope you can listen to this music I'm putting here. Who is there? Say hello. I see two people who are on the stream. Comment down below with your channel. Say something. I would like to check out your channel too. Also, comment here below on what are your plans for your channel in this new year. What are the plans you have for your channel? I'd love to know. What are the plans you have for your channel? I leave you with flowers. Be right back. Comment down below if you joined the chat. Comment down below if you're joining the chat now. Say hello if you're joining the chat now. Say hello. I'd like to know. I think then I have to wrap up this stream. It's already 1. Yes. So I will be live here tomorrow and see when I can get more people to join the stream. Thank you if you've been here and you've been with me the whole time since the stream started. I appreciate you and I'm grateful that you're still here 1 hour, 8 minutes later. And yeah, it's a wrap. And we continue growing and connecting tomorrow. Maybe different timings because most of the subscribers, I think it's a Friday and they are already asleep. So I think we catch up tomorrow. And yeah, it's a date. Thank you so much for the likes and for you staying here the whole 1 hour. I appreciate you and thank you so much. Let's grow and learn together. So until tomorrow, ciao, ciao, ciao. Bye. Bye, guys, and I will definitely see you tomorrow.